Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Matthews in at small forward. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's White in at the point. Boy, the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. The 3. No good on the shot. Here's Milwaukee. Now Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Antetokounmpo. From downtown. Unable to get that one. Outside Tatum. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster. But now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. To the inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. White, the pass to Tatum. That one is off. And Milwaukee the other way now. In transition. Here come the Bucks. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. In the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now here's White. Williams finds Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Matthews. Now here's Allen. Outside Holiday. Now here's Allen. And he lobs Throws it up top. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Here's Brown. Fires from deep. Holiday grabs the miss. Good work defensively by White. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brown. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Tatum with a steal. The three is up. The rebound by Matthews.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
To the right side. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Brown.
2 minutes.
Here's Matthews. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. Tatum's got 6 points.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight. And now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
This feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Hill comes in for Matthews. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Holiday. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes the 3. Here's Tice. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Daniel Tice understanding when to get physical and test the defense, puts him in a tough spot. He draws contact.
Daniel Tice at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, Daniel Tice bided his time, was not a rotation player early, but this guy is smart. He's physical. He can play on the defensive end at a high level.
The Bucks making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. The Bucks trail. 44 seconds left in the first. With the floater. The rebound, Celtics.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Pritchard. And here is Williams. 6 to shoot. Smart passes to Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
You love to see Giannis adapting to the situation, coming up with a shot in the mid-range.
So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And one of the key backups for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton, talked up the depth of their team.
I've been saying it for a long time. We have much more depth than I think people realize. I honestly think through the roster 1 to 15, you have guys that, would be rotation players on any other team.
And Grant, that confidence, something you need from the reserves.
Yeah, B.A., whether it's injury, foul trouble, what have you, those guys are ready to step forward when called upon.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for Milwaukee, here in the second. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Holiday and Connaughton are the backcourt pair. And it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward. And Boston has possession after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Outside Holiday. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries. Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the 3-ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, B.A. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams, and it's White in for Pritchard. Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Jason Tatum.
Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. He's off on the layup. Tipped away. Boston trailing. Inside. Here's Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams shoots it. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Bucks lead by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up one.
Well, it's clear that Brook Lopez loves getting to the free throw line. He uses his length to pick up these kinds of opportunities.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this.
Free throw drops for Lopez. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Tatum. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. They double team Tatum. It's stolen by Holiday. All by himself. Here's Matthews. He's guarded by White. Releases from 15. Matthews misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Brown. And that one's long.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Holiday against Tatum. Holiday drives in, and that's his third bucket in 8 attempts.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
And the Celtics call time here. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low, and with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Pritchard's checked in for White. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. They get the rebound. He gets it in there. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. With the drive. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Williams up top. Down low. Here's Tatum. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Tatum's got 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Holiday. Softly drops in the floater.
It came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pritchard. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Tice is checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Horford. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Allen. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. There's Tatum with the three. And they get it back. Tice outside. Pass to Tatum. Tries again. That shot is off.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bucks ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's got one of those streaks going lately where it doesn't seem like he can be stopped. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting the time to rebound really lifted him. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
Basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's White in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Holiday from long range. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 13 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Allen. On the clock. Pass to Portis. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Now here's Holiday. 11 points in the game. Holiday against White. Horford outside. Back to White. Shoots over Lopez. And there's White. That's good. On the assist by Horford. White's got his first bucket in this one. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
for Portis. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pass to White. Williams on the wing. Clock at 4. It counts! And the foul! It's on Drew Holiday.
Brilliant second-half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Drew Holiday. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line with 1 shot.
That one falls for Tatum.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Here's Matthews. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
The kick out to White. Back to Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Horford. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Into this second half. Pass to Holiday. Here's Matthews. He drops it from range. Matthews got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Everyone knows the catch-and-shoot game of Wes Matthews is lethal. Gives the defense no time to react.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Smart's checked in for Boston.
Marcus Smart.
Outside Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Allen against Horford. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's Matthews. That 3's off the mark.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his leg. Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line. He has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Tice is checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Horford. And both free throws good for Brown. The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Hill.
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo outside. And there's the lob. 4 on the clock. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Smart passes to Tice. And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Tatum. 18 points for him. Over Allen. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis down low. Tice defending. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Pass to Tatum. Portis against Smart. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Bucks. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Allen. Here's Connaughton. And they recover it. Antetokounmpo can't connect from short range. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 19-7 run. They double-team Tatum. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Tatum drives in. No luck on that one. Allen, pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The assist.
Antetokounmpo has got 16 points. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Holiday and Connaughton are the backcourt pair. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. Off the inbound pass. Doesn't go that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Brown finds Williams. Back to Brown. draws the double. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Connaughton. Pass to Portis. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Now White. Outside, Williams. Tatum from long range. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Allen, pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
And Boston calls time here. Horford, he's checked in for Smart. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Allen. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Holiday, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. The three is up. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Brown. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
I really thought maybe they'd pull off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Holiday against Smart. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Smart against Holiday. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And is now 6 for 11 after that one.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you can hope for.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And that one misses.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Tatum. Launches it. And the Celtics have another 3.
Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
So Antetokounmpo nails both of them. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Uncovered. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And Boston calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. The coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Williams from long range. Holiday grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
A minute 53 left in the fourth. Here's Connaughton. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
The line for the Bucks. Connaughton, one shot.
Free throw, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Tatum. They double team Tatum. Horford's a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Up top, Lopez.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Tatum, that's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Lopez, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that gives him a lead.
What I admire most about Brook Lopez is his willingness to adapt his game to fit whatever the system needs. This guy has been the consummate pro.
Allen, he's checked in for Connaughton. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line and very tight.
With the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got a 7th rebound here tonight.
Horford, that's his first personal foul.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they attack the basket. All that penetration, getting them lots of these
free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez, and it's Connaughton in for Allen. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Up top, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. Fires from 14. Not going to go that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To stop the run, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. We're trying to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line with 1 shot.
Falls for Tatum.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're on top by 1. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
They double team Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Jacks up a 3. Oh, that's the freedom ball.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. Antetokounmpo against Williams. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his third personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Here's Connaughton. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And so it's Boston with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, let's send it.